Hello, I'm here today with Karen Shawhan of the Alliance Manchester Business School, and I'm just going to spend a few minutes talking to Karen about working with ILM. Alliance Manchester Business School are a long-standing ILM centre and work with us on a couple of different provisions, including apprenticeships and dual accreditation. So Karen, thanks very much for joining me today. So could you just describe to me a little bit about how you use ILM programmes as part of what you do?
Certainly, be delighted to say something about that. So we have one of our flagship senior leader apprenticeship programs, which is the Elizabeth Garrett Anderson program. This is a senior leader apprenticeship level 7 program, but it's designed for people working in health and social care, which we know is a really key and important sector and something I'm really passionate about. ILM are our partner in terms of being our endpoint assessor organisation as part of our delivery on that programme. So we work in partnership with you as our endpoint assessor organisation.
Great, thank you. And from your, apprentices perspective, from the university perspective, what value does ILM add to this particular programme?
So what I would say is that, although we're involved as partners in the endpoint assessment, clearly there are lots of things that happened well before that. So what I've really appreciated and the value that I think is added from ILM is that we've really worked hand in hand. There's been a real partnership about how to get to that end point, so we've started off together as partners with the end in mind. So what does that mean in terms of how we coach and help and support both learners, our tutor community, our programme support team? How can we all work together such that we can harmonise our activities and help people get to this endpoint assessment and gain their qualifications ultimately? But I think one thing that makes all of that possible is the partnership, and that's manifested in responsiveness, in a variety of supportive documents, and a real relationship that is at the heart of that partnership.
Yeah, brilliant, great. Thanks very much, Karen. And just to say, so how do you find working with us at ILM? Obviously, we've got a pretty extensive team in terms of how we engage with you, but how do you find working with us?
So I find all the people at ILM knowledgeable, responsive, professional, helpful, all the things that you want really in a partner when you're delivering a pretty high profile programme, and you want things to go well. So I think we really, at the University of Manchester, we work to very high standards, and we're not ashamed about that. So we want partners who work to equally high standards, and that's what I find in the people and my colleagues that I work with at ILM.
Great. Well, thank you very much. And thank you for those insights today, Karen. And we look forward to continue working with you going forward. Okay.
Thanks so much, Julie.
Thank you. Thank you.